All right. Hello, South Texas. I hope you're doing well today. It is a kind of gloomy start to our day across the region, but it's not going to stay that way all day. I've got some really good news in the forecast. Lots of sunshine is expected for this afternoon. So, yeah, it may be starting a lot like what we had yesterday, but we do expect more sunshine later on. Northwest San Antonio right now at 61, 67 at the San Antonio Airport, and 66 at Calaveras Lake. Lots of cloud cover in all those locations. Notice, though, that we are starting to see a little bit of more northerly winds in parts of the region. Take a look at the temperatures. Right now we have 64 in Rock Springs, and notice where the winds are coming from. More out of the north, 62 in Kerrville, 61 in Fredericksburg, and again 67 in San Antonio. Winds are switching out of the north from a cold front that's coming in, and that is going to be bringing us some drier air. There you see some of the winds starting to switch just a little bit in Kerrville, Fredericksburg, and Rock Springs. That cooler, drier air mass on its way in. The good news is, because it's the drier part of the air mass, we are going to get temperatures still into the mid 70s today, and it's not going to be really much cooler until tonight. So I see a few people saying good morning to everybody, and a few people just saying hello. I hope you're all doing well today. There's that drier air, 50-degree dew points in Rock Springs, and they're already starting to see sunshine out there for parts of the hill country. Look at the cloud cover. The back end of that's going to be where we have already a little bit of clearer skies. So that's going to be moving down into the region. Again, a lot more sunshine expected here just within the next couple of hours for the San Antonio region. Kerrville likely starting to see a lot of sunshine breakthrough as well. Of course, this is all associated with a big cold front. It brought a lot of rain for our neighbors up to the north near Dallas. Unfortunately, we're missing out on that. Future clouds and radar running through the timeline here, showing that by noon, we'll have a partly cloudy sky over Bexar County. And then by the time we get into the early part to middle part of the afternoon, we're nothing but sunshine. Temperatures really rebounding up to the mid and lower 70s across the region. It is going to be great. I see Kim asking a good question. I typically start off with the pollen report, and I did not this time. So, Kim, what about wind and cedar? Well, winds out of the northwest likely going to cause cedar to spike again tomorrow and maybe possibly into Monday as well. It is up today. Mount Cedar at a heavy amount, 1,180 on the count. Ash at light, and molds are at a medium level too. So all those could be bothering your allergens just a little bit for throughout today. Now, I talked a moment ago about how the temperatures rise into the 70s today. As we move into tonight and into tomorrow morning, notice the timeline at the top right corner of the screen there. Temperatures are going to be falling down to the 40s across much of the region, with parts of the South Texas dropping to the lower 50s. This is going to be at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. Moving into Sunday afternoon, we'll warm up nicely again, back into the 60s and 70s, and nothing but sunshine. Becky wants to know. Sorry, I was looking a little bit far away from the computer there. Becky wants to know, what about Karnes County? And the answer is there's a lot of cloud cover there now, but as we head into the early to middle part of the afternoon, we're going to see a lot of sunshine and temperatures into the 70s. Still not expecting a lot in the way of rain, though. Still expected to be dry for Karnes County as well, even though it is very gloomy and likely thick cloud cover there at the moment. So a lot of sunshine for Sunday. Moving our way into Monday morning, we're starting off the day with temperatures in the 30s and 40s. Northerly winds continue, and we eventually see the temperatures rebound into the 60s for Monday afternoon. So how much rain do we see the next 7 days? The answer is not much, little to nothing, really. We're expected less than 1/10 of an inch for everybody. A majority of South Texas will make it through the next week without a drop of rain. That's not good for a drought situation. We need rainfall, but you see severe to extreme drought likely going to worsen. The Bexar County area is expected to be drier than average. We're expected to have a drier than average January as we wrap up the month here, because obviously we're not going to hit 1.76 inches with so little rainfall expected just for the next week. We'll likely finish the month of January with just 1.02. So behind average, a dry start to 2021, not what you want to see, since we had 10 inches behind average for 2019 and 10 inches behind average for 2020. So here's your 7-day forecast. Warmer today, a bit of a cool down for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, with temperatures in the 40s for lows and 60s for highs. You notice Groundhog Day there on Tuesday. Once we head into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we see the temperatures bump up a little bit. That is for Wednesday and Thursday with more moisture, highs in the mid-70s. And then Friday bringing highs in the mid-60s after a cold front on Thursday. And that's what brings those rain chances. Now, I want to go into the 8 to 14-day outlook as well, looking beyond the 7-day forecast, looking like we'll have around average amounts of rainfall, which honestly this time of year isn't that much to begin with. And then it looks like slightly cooler than average, which would be lower 60s for highs and then lower 40s to maybe even upper 30s for lows. So we may see a little bit of a switch in our temperatures there as we head into week 2 beyond the 7-day forecast. And then finally, guys, a Lone Star 3-day forecast. Not looking too bad here as we head throughout the next few days. Not expecting really any rain across the state. It'll be dry. As high pressure moves in for us, it moves in for much of the region. So it's not just us. And then your Texas State Park forecast, everyone's getting sunshine tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful. Get out there, take a hike in one of our beautiful state parks. It will be a great day for it. So, guys, that's about it. Again, not a lot of rain, a lot of warmer conditions throughout the next week. We stay around to above average for temperatures pretty much all week. So I hope you can get out and enjoy the nicer weather this afternoon. Take plenty of photos. Send them to us here at Ken's 5. We'd love to share them with everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll keep you updated, of course, on everything right here at Ken's 5. Meteorologist Megan Massey will be on this evening with the latest update to the forecast. Have a great one.